Alright, you're watching to and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club, and I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm Aizil Azli.
This week we're here, we're not reviewing a film, we're talking about an issue.
No, it's not an issue, it's more like a question. What is a research film? So in the news recently was this film director Syed Zulkifli Syed Maseh.
Yep, he's a president, vice president of FDAM.
FDAM. Yeah.
FDAM.
Film Directors Association of Malaysia.
Yes.
And he was talking about directing his latest film, Hijabsta Ballet. Hijabsta Ballet.
Hijabsta Ballet.
So it's about this. I watched the trailer. Did you watch the trailer?
Oh, there was a trailer?
Yeah.
Already done?
Oh man.
You mean he already shot the film?
I think so.
I thought he was just preparing to shoot the film.
You don't do your research, huh?
I was... Yeah. No.
Okay, so basically the thing about this movie is that it's supposed to be like a data-driven film lah, where because he was in this news article recently, he was complaining about how nobody goes to watch Malaysian films, and
that was part of the data gathering lah.
Yeah.
He found out that nobody watches Malaysian films, and people go to the cinemas to watch foreign films.
Yeah, so as you can tell, Zan's going to be dissing the thing. I'm going to try to
be more objective.
Try to inform you a bit more about what this approach is lah. So it's the film's called Hijabsta Ballet, and what they're trying to do, they call it a research film because they studied over 50 films from around the world, which are like blockbuster hits.
And seeing how they became blockbuster hits.
Yeah,
what was the formula they used?
In the storytelling.
In the storytelling.
So he identified from his research
55 points.
55 points, elements
of how a film can become a blockbuster.
Yeah, and apparently most of it has to do with the plot.
Most of it has to do with a good story.
Yeah, so he said that in Malaysia, most of the films only use about 2 of the 55. Incorporate 2 of the 55 elements.
All the Malaysian local films that are flops use only 2 of the elements out of the 55.
Yeah, whereas like the more popular ones go up to about 10.
Yes. So he's going to go and try to implement 12 in Hijabsta Ballet.
Yeah, so the thing is, I am actually quite interested
to see what he's going to come up with lah.
Yeah, I'm actually more interested to see the data that he uses lah.
Which he doesn't want to reveal.
He doesn't want to reveal.
No.
So because the film hasn't come out.
No, he doesn't want to reveal the 55 elements.
Yes.
He is revealing the data that everybody already knows, like nobody watches local films, right?
Yeah, except for us, we watch Alif dalam 7 dimensi.
We watched, Alif. We watched Munafik.
Yeah.
We watched Zack Kapchai.
Yeah.
Dude, the industry owes us.
Yeah.
We are paying audience.
Yeah. So we know what we're talking about lah. We should be hired as like research assistants lah for having sat through Zack Kapchai.
Yep. Exactly. Right. No, there are some other data stuff, the data that he's released too. Yeah. He's saying that Malaysia sells the most tickets in Southeast Asia.
Yeah.
Right? They sell the most tickets in Southeast Asia. But the fact is, compared to all the other Southeast Asian countries, we are the only country where more people watch foreign films than they do local films.
Yeah, as opposed to
like Thailand, Philippines, Singapore, and all that.
People like to watch
Indonesia.
Films,
yeah, they would rather watch local films.
Yeah.
Maybe it's because they have better films.
It's possible. So the thing is, instead of trying to identify Malaysian plot, he tries identify the.
Okay, so
we just got told that we can't use
tripod. We can shoot.
Yeah.
With the camera, but we cannot have a tripod.
Yeah. So
now we're gonna hold it
like this, and I don't know what it looks like lah.
No, it should be okay. Right.
Okay. So anyway.
So what were you saying just now?
About he didn't. What I was trying to say was that he didn't explore how Malaysian films necessarily have been how a film can be more Malaysian.
No.
He focused more on like international hits. How like international blockbusters.
What were the films that he said he watched? Like Hollywood blockbusters,
Iranian films,
and see why they are doing
Hong
so
Kong
well.
movies,
Yeah.
Korean shows,
yeah.
So some of the things that he adopted were like making a difficult choice, which is a Korean element, and then like a point of no return, which is something that's more Hollywood. So it sounds like things that
I hope my laughing face is like dissing it enough already.
Yeah. No, see, that's why I'm interested in seeing like what the actual data is. And the weird thing is, it kind of sounds like he's trying to push this film, and like the marketing point is that is data driven, which is weird because nobody usually would want to tell people, hey,
we researched to make a film.
Yeah, this is a data driven film. Like this is our unique.
This is our unique selling point.
Yeah.
We did research to make this film.
Yeah. Come watch our research.
Yeah. No, it is dumb because look, the things that he's doing to make a good film is what any filmmaker would want to do to make a good film.
Yeah, which is I want to make my plot points good.
Yeah, I want to present a good story.
Yeah.
Right? I want to understand my audience. I want to understand my market.
No, okay, hold on. I was reading about data-driven films.
Okay.
A couple of years back, I can't remember what's the name of the movie, but Eli Roth had a low budget to push out.
Eli Roth is the guy that does all that violent movies, right?
He had a gore film,
like Hotel and all that, right?
Green something.
Okay, let me hold the camera.
Okay, so it's Green something. He had a very minimal budget, so he spent money on targeted marketing. So it was data-driven. To make sure that whenever he puts out any form of marketing, it would accurately hit the people who would want to watch. Right. So it's like trying to trying to hit a
yeah, of course.
What's the word?
Target audience.
No, it's like a tipping point.
Oh, the tipping point.
No, it's whatever lah. Like trying to hit the sweet spot of getting as many people as possible watching. With as little money spent.
And this is what producers do all the time, right? They do market surveys, they do audience surveys, they do focus groups, right? Yeah.
So it's a very weird research film.
Now, I'm wondering now if this is so unique for a Malaysian production company to do. You mean to say that all production companies have not done any research before this when they make films?
What are you trying to allegate?
That is exactly what I'm trying to allegate. Are they not doing any of this research when they make these films? Basic content research and market research, isn't it?
Maybe you should interview the people who did Zack Kapchai.
Look. Now here's another thing that is also interesting to me, right? Now, why is he coming out with this idea of making a research film, and he's promoting his FDAM, right?
Here's something interesting.
Okay.
FDAM, which is the vice president of, is doing this. I mean, like, they are not necessarily doing a research film. FDAM is collaborating with his
production company. What's the production company called?
I can't remember.
Explosive Magic. Look, come back into the shot. Don't go out the shot. I know it's outrageous, but
is it Explosive Magic?
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Scroll down a bit more. More. There. This company, Explosive Magic Sendirian Berhad.
Wow. I can't wait. Okay, we didn't even talk about what the film is about. Okay, so this woman she wears the hijab, and based on the accent in the trailer, it seems like it's set in Australia.
Ooh.
And she's learning ballet, wearing a tudung, and there's like she's got two friends who like look out for her, and then there's like a bunch of douchebag dudes who kacau her,
because she's wearing a tudung,
calling her a terrorist. So the thing is, I'm assuming that one of the data in their research, right, was that because Malaysians like to watch a lot of Hollywood blockbusters,
so they have to shoot it.
You have to be Mat Saleh.
Yeah, and you got a little bit of exoticism there because you cannot ilang budaya. So you have her, firmly wearing her
tudung,
hijab.
Oh right, hijab star.
Yes, okay. and doing something that is, you know, traditionally a non-Islamic.
Is it non-Islamic though?
I don't know, because you know it's very revealing. You know those clothes.
Yeah.
Ballerina's clothes, quite revealing.
So I guess she's yeah. So it's. I guess that's the point of no return. I don't know. I really have to watch this film. I'm really gonna watch this film.
Yeah, me too. We're gonna really watch it.
Yeah,
and we're gonna really review it.
Yeah.
At the Fat Bidin Film Club.
So watch out, guys.
Does it say when the film's gonna be released?
Nope. But yeah, it doesn't say. So fingers crossed. So yeah. That's it for
I guess that's it for us.
Yeah.
If you like this, please share it with everybody you know. Right? If you don't like it, share it anyway. Follow us on all the social media platforms at Fat Bidin, or go to fatbidin.com for everything.
That's right.
So you've been watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club, and I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm Aizil Azli, apparently a Melayu sampah.
And I'm a bapok, I think.
Or
is it one of it?
It could be me lah.
You could be the bapok and I'm the Melayu sampah.
Yeah. Don't know what we're talking about? Go check our review of Alif dalam 7 Dimensi.
Check out the comments.
Yes.
Alright. Goodbye.